Johnny's gonna come out and perform a few songs for you guys, so get excited.
Check. Hi, how are you guys? How do you guys like the? How did you guys like the video? All right, sweet. So I'm gonna perform a couple songs for you guys tonight. This is my friend and guitarist Chris, by the way. Say hi, Chris. Yeah. So let's wait for him to get set up. But this first song, I hope a lot of you guys know. It was released last year with another friend of mine. It's called What If. So you guys know the words, feel free to sing along, and let's get the party started. Let's talk about all the things that we shouldn't talk about. Those kind of words that would change all the things we talk about. Tell me, do you ever think of us? Should I ask some more or should I stop? What if our tomorrow means that we are here together? What if we are taking chances just to lose it all? Am I really crazy thinking about this all together? Or have I been missing the writing on the wall? What if I say, I know, you know? What if I told you I like you? We stay. Sing along. There you go. I know, you know. What if I told you I like you? We stay, we go. What if I told you I like you? What if I told you I like you? I hear everything you're saying about us. It's not about right or wrong, it's about what we love. Would it be simple or would it be too complicated? Should I keep going or maybe it's better to stop? What if our tomorrow means that we are here together? What if we are taking chances just to lose it all? Am I really crazy thinking about this all together? Or have I been missing the writing on the wall? What if I say, I know, you know? What if I told you I like you? We stay, we go. What if I told you I like you? I know, you know. What if I told you I like you? We stay, we go. What if I told you I like you? What if I told you I like you? Let's talk about all the things that we shouldn't talk about. Thank you. All right. So this next song is a song that I released actually not that long ago. It's called Last Summer. I released it in like the fall, around that. All right, let's do it. Thinking about the things that you said to me last summer. Again, sing along. Thinking about the memories of last summer, last summer. All I'm trying to do is to get a little rewind. Go back to the first time I looked into my girl's eyes. Saw her wayside chilling in her Levi's. Love at first sight, blessing in a disguise. Remembering how she made me feel. I kind of love is at least so real. I just wanna go back to last summer. Come on. If I could, I'd never leave. I'm still burning in the heat of you and me in last summer, last summer. If I could, I'd hear it. I would build a time machine. Take me back to last summer, last summer. I wonder if she ever got my letters. We got a story for the masses, the kind of love that'll never turn to ash. It's just like a summertime glass, staring up at the moon in June, mesmerized by her in July. Wish it didn't have to end so soon. What a bummer. So, if I could, I'd never leave. I'm still burning in the heat of you and me in last summer, last summer. If I could, I'd hear it beat. I would build a time machine. Take me back to last summer, last summer. Remembering how she made me feel. That kind of love is at least so real. I just wanna go back to last summer. One more time. If I could, I'd never leave. I'm still burning in the heat. You and me in last summer, last summer. If I could, I'd hear it beat. I would build a time machine. Take me back to last summer, last summer, last summer. Take me back, take me back. Take me back, take me back. Take me back, take me back. Yeah, last summer. Thank you. How was the drive? Did you guys all come from like around here? It was awful, right? I came from TTC. I came from Vaughan. It took me like an hour or so. Rep? All right, cool. So I think I'm gonna answer some questions now, some things that people have sent in with Javi. Yeah, she's back.
Hi, guys.
She's gonna be my interviewer today.
I am. So Johnny, you guys asked Johnny a bunch of questions before the show, and he chose some of his favorites, so he's gonna answer them. All right, the first one is from Daniella from Toronto, and she wants to know, how long does it take to write your music?
So typical sessions are about 6 hours long. That's how much we have. That's how much time we have booked in the actual studio. But the writing of the song part usually takes like from 30 minutes to like 4.5 hours, and then the recording the demo is the rest of it. So it's really hit or miss, and. I never mess with this. Yeah, I knew. I that's literally what I thought in my head whenever I said that. But yeah, so it really varies depending on, what the session feels like. If it's something that is personal that actually happened to you, usually it takes a lot faster because it just kind of like you went through it, so you can speak on it a lot more clearly than if you just have to make up a scenario. But sleep actually did not take that long. After we got the concept. I think it was like maybe 2 hours, and then we spent the rest recording it. And the demo was actually the cut that we used for the final thing. So we went back into the studio and we patched up some of the vocals, but what you're hearing is what we recorded on the day.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that one, sir. The next question is from Farwell from Pickering, and she's wondering, what are you most looking... Is that you?
Hi.
Aw. Hi. She's wondering, what are you most looking forward to for the hashtag Teenage Fever Tour?
Oh, man. Well, definitely the show in Toronto at the Danforth. That's going to be sick. It's always fun performing in your own city, but we're going to places that we've never been before, like Michigan, for example. I've never been to Michigan. And we're going there. It's going to be really fun. But it's always way more fun to perform in places that you've never been because you meet people that you haven't necessarily seen before. Yeah, going on tour is always fun just because of the actual time that you get to spend with your family and friends, but also all the time you get to spend at shows, not only performing, but meeting people and being at meet and greets and actually talking to fans that you usually just see on the internet, but now like they're actually in front of you. It's a lot cooler.
Totally. Lindsay from Barrie wants to know, if you could change anything about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know. I try not to think about that because it's a dangerous conversation to start. But I just kind of want to be happy how I am. That's the goal, obviously.
It's definitely good, yeah. Menorah from Toronto wants to know how you manage school with singing and acting.
It's definitely a lot harder. I got back from LA and I was talking to my teachers and they were like, so you have half the unit missing and yeah, so you just have to work a lot harder and be more disciplined with your schoolwork, which it's kind of awful, to be honest. But it's fine. You just have to work a little bit harder, and school is not really like if you do your assignments on the day that you get them assigned, which I don't. I'm just kind of whatever, just spitballing. Then it's a lot less hard than it needs to be. So that's what I'm going to try and do.
And it's all worth it in the end, right? Milena.
Yeah, stay in school, kids.
Milena from Toronto wants to know, why did you start YouTube?
To be honest, the whole starting YouTube thing was just kind of like me and Darian just being kids, like, hey, let's do this, why not? But the reason that we started YouTube was because, well, we had been watching covers for the last like month. We started around December, and we'd been watching Christmas covers. So that was kind of like our whole month, and then we were like, hey, why don't we try it? And this is what it is amounting to. So that was a good decision for sure. But the love of music has always been there. My dad, he's over there. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dale. My dad has been playing like super old music from when I was a little kid, and not that from back in his day, yeah, like ancient music. But so yeah, the love of music has always been there, and it was just kind of natural at that point. It was gonna happen inevitably, I think. I was just gonna end up doing stuff in music. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks, YouTube.
Victoria wants to know, which artists inspired you to do music, and what makes you want to continue pursuing music?
The artists that inspire me, I really like Six Lack. Yeah, you know what I mean. I really like Shawn Mendes. I really like Justin Bieber. Yeah. Chill,
Me
guys.
too.
I like Shawn Mendes, like Justin Bieber, I like Drake, I like The Weeknd, a couple Canadians. Literally everybody from Canada, that's who my inspirations are. But the reason that I want to continue doing music, I don't really know, it's just my passion. It's always kind of been that way. Ever since I discovered it, I've kind of never stopped doing it or listening to it. Fun fact, I actually made my first song when I was like, I don't know, just like 6. It was about like how I feel bad for the people that have to like pump gas in the cold. It was literally the most random. I've never said that anywhere. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I don't know. I was a weird kid. Okay, next question.
Next question. Pat from Toronto wants to know. That's you?
Hey, Pat.
She wants to know, what song off of the EP are you most excited for people to hear?
I really like Why. It's
Why?
no, like the song's Why. But it's kind of like the first like really ballad that I've made. I guess everything is kind of like that, but not really. But it's a real slow one, and I also like Waste My Time. Yeah. Have you heard it?
Oh my god, I just like claim it even though I haven't heard it, you know? Like I already know it's gonna be good, so like
That's suspicious. Pat, have you been in my... Okay, never mind. But yeah, I really like Waste My Time and Why. Those are my top 2.
Isabella from Toronto wants to know, are you planning to vlog on tour?
Wow, this is
hi,
cool.
Isabella.
Hey, Isabella. Yeah, for sure. We're probably going to do like a tour diaries type thing. I think we did it on the last tour, and it was a lot of fun. But we'll definitely be filming, absolutely everything. So you guys will see some of that on either YouTube or Instagram.
Yeah. Rebecca from Burlington wants to know. That's you?
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi. She
From
wants to
Burlington.
know, what do you love most about doing what you do for a living?
I think what I love most about my job is that it really isn't a job. Like that's something that people always say, find a job that, is fun, and it really isn't a job. Something like that. Paraphrasing. But yeah, it's my passion. Music is my passion. I've always loved it. So it really isn't work for me. It's more fun, and me being able to get to do what I love for a living is like just best case scenario.
Aw. Kiana wants to know if you prefer to be in LA or Toronto.
Hey. Definitely Toronto. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I'm in LA or anywhere for too long, I start going crazy, like getting homesick. Yeah, yeah, definitely Toronto.
Carolina wants to know, what is your proudest moment on tour?
Ever?
Ever.
Whoa. Okay. The Jingle Ball was probably. Were some of you there? Yeah. The Jingle. That was probably like top 5 performances ever. But I think my most favorite moment is probably also the moment where I was most scared for my life. It was the first arena show that I ever did. I drank 3 of these bottles backstage in a 5-minute time span before I went on. I was more nervous than I've ever been in my entire life, but it was the best performance I've ever done. Stay hydrated,
Yes.
everybody. Yes.
Farwell wants to know, what was your favorite fan experience?
I have a tendency to get pulled into crowds. I've said that a lot, but that's probably one of my favorite fan moments. I don't know. It's kind of hard to pinpoint one because you meet so many amazing people and so many people that have so much love for you that they're all amazing. I don't know. But yeah, I'd say the funniest is probably when I get pulled into crowds. That happens often.
Sarah wants to know, what is your favorite step in the process of making your songs?
Probably when you first listen back to the record after you lay it down for the first time. Sorry, when you first listen back to what you just recorded, when it's in like Pro Tools or whatever software, and everybody in the room just goes crazy, and you start taking videos that you can't post, but you just do it for whatever reason. And there's just so much. That's like an energy that you can't recreate, and it's just a lot of fun. For Waste My Time, we have the best videos ever, and also for last summer, there were a couple, but yeah, we were all freaking out in the studio.
And the last question is from Hope, and she wants to know,
Hey, Hope.
what do you do when you're not playing music? Or writing music, don't even.
I study for. I am doing my schoolwork.
Dad, you still listening?
Dad. No, I'm probably playing NHL, to be honest. I mean, schoolwork. Yeah, that was what I meant to say. But yeah, love you too.
All right, so you have one more song to perform, huh?
One more song. I wonder what it could be.
Sleep. Do you guys want to see John perform? What? Do you guys want to see John perform Sleep? Yeah. All
do
right,
it.
here it is.
Oh, it's hot? Yeah. There's water over there. Are you? Somebody passed out one time. I don't want that to happen again. Yeah, sir. Lights are getting low. Everyone's gone, but I don't wanna go. Stay a little while. I know it's late, but all we got is time. And I don't wanna fall asleep now, 'cause being with you right now is better than our dreams now. So baby, we should stay awake now. Let's drive around this ghost town. They can have their lights out. Don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause being with you right now is better than our dreams now. Sing it! Let's drive around this ghost town into the morning light. Empty streets at night, just doing nothing, never felt so right. When you're by my side, everything's better. Stay until, thank you. And I don't wanna fall asleep now. Let's drive around this ghost town. They can have their lights out. I wanna fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep, 'cause being with you right now better than our dreams now. Let's drive around this ghost town into the morning light. Fall asleep, fall asleep. Thank you. Fall asleep, fall asleep. And I don't wanna fall asleep now. Real life is better than our dreams now. So baby, we should stay awake now. Let's drive around this ghost town. They can have their lights out. Don't wanna fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep, 'cause being with you right now is better than our dreams now. Everybody! Fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. Let's drive around this ghost town into the morning light. Fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. Fall asleep, fall asleep. Thank you all so much. Thank you. I'm sure there's gonna be like a meet and greet on the way up, so all you guys can come hug me and say hi. But it was so nice performing for you guys. I love you so much. Stream sleep.